I started How Many Times Can a Heart Break? Oh man, probably like a year ago, I guess now. And it's funny because it sounds like, you know, it's about love or like losing a girl or whatever. But honestly, it's like way more than that. Like the original idea didn't even come from like heartbreak in the traditional sense. It came from just life struggles, I guess. It's about battling depression, letting friends down, and being let down. And it's just kind of like an overall like lament, I guess, about life. It's definitely, it goes deep into sadness, and that's why I say it's not necessarily about love heartbreak, which can be extremely hard, but it's about all of it combined, you know. It's just kind of about the weight of life. So hold on, let me see. This is how I started. I started it just kind of like on the piano. Actually, I finished it on the piano too before me and a couple friends dove into the production. Let's see if I can dissect a couple lines.
This ain't gonna kill me. I've been here before.
So this is like the original session I was working with, just
I
piano.
don't know what's left of me if I lose anymore.
Yeah, so I mean, there's different lyrics in there that, I mean, they all came from the heart. It's like it's my most vulnerable song I've ever written, for sure. I remember asking God at the time, like, how many times like can you feel like just like broken as a man before you just literally die from it? That was the inspiration behind the song. You know, you stop eating sometimes, like when you're depressed, and you just don't take care of yourself. So it was just kind of like an honest question to God, I guess. And like the bridge is like, this ain't gonna kill me, I've been here before, but I don't know how much, I don't know what's left of me if I lose anymore. And that literally sums up the whole song. It's like, I've been here before, I'm not dead yet, I'm just wondering like how much more of this can I go through. And you know, there's different lines in the second verse.
Lovers to ghosts, people from my past just show up for the pose. Who is there to trust, Lord, I don't even know. You can only be betrayed by the ones you love most.
Yeah, I mean, that's just all the different shit, you know. It's like, I feel like in my life I've watched, you know, some of my closest people, you know, turn their backs on me when things aren't going my way, and kind of like, you know, when I'm down and out, you look up and you realize who's really there for you. And a lot of times it's only a couple people, you know. When a lot of your friends are in the same industry as you, and it's hard to like separate, you know, who's in it because like they're really in it and like our hearts are connected, and who's in it because like it's a mutually beneficial relationship. The same goes for the next ones, you know, like people from my past just show up for the post. It's like you see people coming out of the woodworks when you're hot and leaving when you're cold, and it's a tough feeling, really.
Only be betrayed by the ones you love most.
You know, betrayal and heartbreak and stuff, like, you don't care if someone you don't care about, you know, is mean to you or lets you down or whatever, but like you really can only feel betrayed by the people that are closest to you and like really love you, and those are the people that hurt you the worst. And then the next lines go on to say,
just give out if it's up.
Why don't I just give out if it's already broke? I ain't afraid of dying, I'm afraid of living alone. That's all just questions about the heart. You know, why is it put up with so much? You know, why does your heart continue to beat after, you know, it's already broken? When it feels like it's beyond repair, but physically you're chilling. So yeah, that's like a rough breakdown of the song, I guess. And I hope you guys love it, because it's a very personal and special song to me. And after this, I went on with my good friends Riley Thomas and Alex Sacco, and we got to produce the whole thing out, which is actually the first full record I've produced with Alex and Riley. And it opened up a whole new world for me when it comes to production. The next two songs on the EP, you know, was a really big part of production as well. And yeah, just overall the song was very eye-opening, and it felt good. It was like therapy for me. So I hope you guys love it.